So my path to resolution is writing a letter to the people I've been calling constantly.
No, you're not writing it to us in this department. It just gets routed to a special section of Chrysler Customer Assistance Center that processes those, what they call white letters, okay, or paper letters, and they scan it into the system on your file, and then it gets routed to the district manager. So it's not going to stay customer assistance, it's going to go to the dealer. Or it's going to go to the district manager, and the district manager's going to speak to the dealer concerning your issue. I can also send a file over to the dealer as an unresolved concern. And when I send that to the dealer as an unresolved concern, the district manager will also get that file. But because the district manager's already made a decision on this, he's just going to note the file decision has been made, and he's going to close your request. So the only other direction is for you to write a letter to Chrysler Customer Assistance Center and send it in.
Okay. So you realize the longer that this goes on, the more damage to the interior of the vehicle occurs. As moisture sits, mildew and mold grow in the vehicle.
Okay, well, at this point in time, a decision has been made. District manager is actually at the Chrysler level, okay? Even like if your vehicle has an engine problem and it's under a service contract or it's under warranty, before they replace that engine, service manager has to contact the district manager and give him the full story of that engine. At that point, then that district manager will say, okay, we can go ahead with the repair, or no, we're not covering the repair, and it's due to this, this, and this. Even though the customer has done everything possible, okay, if the service manager provides him any kind of information that could sway that decision, okay, that district manager can turn down that repair even when you're under warranty.
I see. So there are laws to protect consumers from that.
I don't know what kind of laws. You'd have to seek that out in other actions, other legal means.
Okay.
Okay?
So you're telling me that my only path to resolution at this point is to write a letter and to wait several weeks to go back to the same district manager who's denied it before, or to take legal action on Chrysler.
That is correct.
Okay.
Did you want the address to send in the letter?
Yeah, I'll take the address. Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, the mailing address is going to be Chrysler Customer Assistance Center.
Okay.
P.O. Box 21-8004.
21-8004.
Auburn Hills, Michigan.
Auburn Hills, Michigan.
48321.
48321. And you said I'm supposed to direct this to the business center?
Well, no, you're just going to write it out to them, to whom it may concern. I'll give you what you need to put in their letter, okay?
Okay.
What you're going to need to include in your letter is your name, your address,
Okay.
telephone number, the last 8 digits at least of the vehicle identification number,
Okay.
and the reference number,
Okay.
the 189-67781. Okay?
Hold on, let me make sure that matches what I have here.
And then your request.
You said it's 189-67781?
Yeah, 189-67781.
And then my request.
Okay? And then kind of explain your request. If you have documentation for any of the repairs that have been done, you may want to send in a copy of those. But you do want to retain a copy of everything you're sending into Chrysler.
Yep.
Okay? And then you can just put down there it's going to be Texas. Please route this to the DM or district manager in the Dallas, Texas Business Center.
In the Dallas, Texas Business Center?
That's correct.
So can you explain, is there one district manager which covers Houston and Dallas?
Well, the district manager that's in Dallas, Texas covers New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Texas.
I see.
Yeah, so they cover a very, very large area of the country. If you lived like in Colorado, you might see the district manager once every 2 weeks, if that. I mean, he covers Idaho, part of Nevada, Utah, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, half of Missouri, all of Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Minnesota, and a little tiny portion of Iowa. So,
I see.
yeah, they have 8 different sections in the United States. So there's 8 different district managers, but they work in their area and their area only. So they have meetings at the business center. They have to travel. They have to contact service managers. They have to work in the office to take care of issues that come into the office. Yeah, they review all the cares. They review all the cases that come in. Yes, they're very, very busy. And see, if I sent this case to the district manager, he'd actually get it directly to his computer.
Okay.
But it's not warranted because he's already made a decision.
I see. So you're telling me that the district managers cover a very large area and are very busy, so that's why I'm not allowed to speak with the district manager directly?
No, I don't have a phone number for the district manager. I have no way of contacting the district manager. That's the reason why. And number 2, district managers work directly with the service managers only. And if they feel that it's warranted, okay, on a customer request to speak to the customer, okay, then they will contact the customer directly themselves after they've discussed the full and every aspect of the situation with the service manager. So if the district manager's already got pictures of your vehicle and you're still pushing the idea, he may call you and just tell you that he's not going to cover the repairs. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? But at this point in time, I can't tell you what he's going to do because I have never talked to the district manager. I don't know who he is. I don't even have a direct contact for him.
And that's part of my issue here is I have no path of escalation at all.
Well, that's your path of escalation is writing the letter because he will actually get that.
Wish somebody would have told me that in July.
Well, sometimes they've changed things in the last 30 days to where you can write in to file that complaint. Okay, so back in July they wouldn't have known that.
I see.
We change everything. We change things every day. So, and unfortunately, it is basically to synchronize and to refine our processes to make them a lot easier for us and for the district manager, for the service managers.
I see. I'm very disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed.
Well, I apologize, but me being a senior resolution team member, I have to support the district manager's decision. I cannot override that. District manager now says he's made a decision on the file. He's going to be the only one that actually can change that decision.
And as a consumer, I have no path of escalation beyond the district manager?
There's not any path against the district manager that you can actually pass him up. It's going to go to the district manager, and he's going to have to review that again.
I see. So you're telling me that it's up to the district manager whether or not Chrysler is going to stand behind the vehicle that I purchased?
That's correct.